Now let's get talking now as we take a look at trading activities at the Nigerian Exchange yesterday. But before that, let's tell you that the all-share index of the Nigerian Exchange Limited rose to 66,490.34 basis points at the close of trading activities on Tuesday, breaking a 15-year record. The ASI rose by 0.51% to 66,490.34 point from 66,151.38 basis point on Monday, surpassing the highest value of 66,371.20 basis point recorded on the exchange on March the 5th, 2008. The milestone is in parts attributed to a surge in buy interest in banking stocks as investors position themselves taking advantage of the recent recorded earnings posted by banks. Similarly, the market capitalization also increased by 0.51% to close at 39.69 trillion naira from 36.21 trillion naira recorded on Monday. In 2 days of trading this week, investors have gained 510 billion naira, that is 325 billion naira on Monday and 185 billion naira on Tuesday. Ambrose Omodion, Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting Limited, joins me now live via phone to do some analysis of these figures. Ambrose, good morning. Always a pleasure having you join me on the program today.
Thanks for having me.
You've seen the figures and you've seen what played out at the NGX. Can you bring us up to speed to the fundamentals responsible for this impressive outlook at the NGX?
Yeah, for me, the market has rallied on the confidence as a result of the statement of the president at the inauguration day, and also the institution of exchange rate, despite to have the activity line of trade for that market. But that has supported the market, and also more stocks were listed in addition. We saw additional share of MTN being listed, and that of stability, and among others, they got listed this period as a result of what this supported was the all-share index. So I would say that despite the market that hit 4-time high, on the broader note, the market is still very, very weak. But few stocks on the basis here, the high price that have rallied recently, Dangote news as a result of the market news, and the market to be the people that take the kind level of 2021. Now, market is above this. We should have market is shooting the 4-time high. The issue of the market, Italy, and further in 1998. I think that this market is on that trend. But I see that we see a pattern change in the market from now. Markets have attended the previous larger market today. If that trend continues today, because markets have remained on what we call a specific range, but as looking at that level at that rate today, if that trend will bring a material change in pattern, and that means investors also have to think their strategy. But if we get it right now, which one that driving is not reflecting in all the stock getting, is just two stocks that are many steps also that are to the market. That means investors will now move back and look at September indexes when they are taking that investment position. Not only they are taking that looking at the all-share index, but look at what other particular investors, so lot of time in that sector, and also the individual fundamental and also technical pattern to that stock. For me, the market is still very, very strong. As far as we are moving, it's short as a man, and that is that there's nothing in the market, especially after entering the month of September. September, the issue of the market has been the market representing more than that. Because in the last 10 years, the month of September recorded 7 consecutive years and just 7 years of trend or decline. Then that in September, all the data was very well for critical results and coming in October. And also, most of the companies have increased they are saying either it's September to September. And now our same yesterday, because I think from Family Activity, making sure that an investor are inside what they pay from September. For me, I think that is a special market to see go rather than what they are doing.
All right, thank you for that insight. But I'm really concerned. I remember on Analyst Vanguard, we also had the projection of the market inching towards to its 80,000 basis points. How soon do you see that happening? Is it possible we see that happen before the end of this year, or perhaps at the early of the start of next year? What's your thought on this?
coffee moving not at the very outcome the second half of 2024. If the policies were sustained and the two policies somehow, and the government able to solve the issue of water, that is when we're getting to kind of foreign war. The direct more investment and also to come back. Now, I tell you, that's why we're using every time we are reaching. That will not affect any foreign vessel as we see that in Nigeria. Until we try to get our efforts and we get our security before we so that's that time the tourists coming in but we invest that again no approve the economy as the second half of 2024. If there is a consistency in our policy and we to work with the next issue with our short, medium and long-term work.
It's a midweek trading activity today at the market. What are the signs? What's the outlook for today? What's your projection as we wrap up the segment now?
As we speak now, because markets are running for 6 videos, we are seeing some taking activity. And from those stocks that are the market this morning, if that trend continues, the market will also close marginally in the west. But what we take in the new point are the meetings. You expect to see the turn around, the market also close for the trend. Now the market are putting up the strong return level of 2008. But I'm already on the whole call the market space. If that trend is expected to be, we might see the market at the end of the day. Well, I'm not surprised that the market can move back to the policy. But what I'm saying today, the market will come back the return level on the strong volume. A good sign. But if they continue today, no problem. But we continue, I think that another trend and then that's going to the market. We're already in the market space, like I said earlier.
Last word now, what is your advice to investors and how should they be positioning themselves for profits taking this season?
Yeah, for me, it's like hopefully, like I said, don't allow the market to take down what you have made. Always put a minute of market and take profit. And also, if you want to buy, wait for the market to pull down at the position. And when you are seeing value and you are seeing strength in the package, can also go into that position.
All right. Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting Limited, Ambrose Omorjo, thank you as always for your in-depth analysis of market trading activities at the NGX on the show. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day ahead of you.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up next on the show, as fear of escalation of the Niger coup builds, the federal government has been warned that military intervention could damage Nigeria, with the yearly financial cost estimated at $2 billion. Given the continuous growth of the telecoms and ICT sector, Nigeria now ranks 7th in terms of mobile phone usage globally, while it takes the 11th spot in terms of internet penetration. And finally, oil prices extended gains today after industry data showed a large draw in crude inventories in the US and the world's biggest fuel consumer, and concern about a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico kept investors on edge. We'll get talking about these and more after this time out. Do stay with us.